Alright, so I'm just going to take this head off a little bit. Still be plenty of material there to hold what we need to. It's not anything that heavy, so just going to make this a thinner bolt head. Okay, so it's probably not a real good idea that I grind this on this grinding wheel, since I've done steel stuff on it too, and the stainless. Ouch, that's hot. But yeah, I just want to get this done, and I don't have another wheel, so can get a little bit of rust in the stainless from the bits of regular steel that are left in the grinding wheel. But I'm going to do it anyway. It'd be better if the light bulb worked, but you know, for months I can't remember when I walk out here. I need a light bulb. I never remember I need a light bulb on the grinder until I'm grinding. All right. Okay, so all right, I decided to take it back off the boat again. Since I'm having to do more grinding than I wanted on those bolt heads to get it down, so I'm going to put the rest of the tubes on here, and then we'll grind these down, then put it back on the boat so I can mark up the stop, or the holder for when it goes up. I'll have a pin that goes in that holds it in place. So finish this part up. This time I've got the stainless wheel on here, so hopefully keep them from getting rusty, like I should have done on the grinder before. Still grinding. So lots of grinding off all these 8 bolts, because I pulled a bonehead move and put them directly across from each other. I was really thinking on that one. But now they're ground off. And let's see, that pretty much goes parallel to each other, so that's all I need. Alright, so I guess now continue putting on the plastic parts. Alright, down to the last clamp, and then all the rod holders are mounted. That took a little while to get them all on, but yeah, just have to find 2 more screws. Okay, I thought for a second there I was going to run short, but I got the last 2 screws. Show you here, you can see a little better of why I have these little blocks up. The clamp doesn't. That's where the clamp stops. Over there straight. Okay. That's all pre-drilled. I try to get the same threads that I had cut earlier. That thing started. This one's a bit of a stretch. Okay, there we go. That felt like it went the same threads. The top clamp for this one's already locked, so it's easy putting the second one on because that first one holds it in place. Flush on the bottom. Okay, and just adjust the cap a little, actually. That's pretty good. We'll leave that alone. Okay. I'm not gluing any of these caps because I think, yeah, they're on there tight. The bottom of the rod's not going to hit there. There's a hole drilled in the bottom for water, but if they ever get slop in there or know me, I'll probably drop a lure or something in the top, and so then you can just take the caps off. Get to it. Okay. Okay, so all the rod holders are on. You can see what it looks like there. 6 of them. 3 people fishing, 2 rod holders each. I still have to do the net holders. They have to be welded yet to the hinges, and then 2 of those get mounted somewhere here, I think here, and have to make up the pieces for the little lock system that I'm going to have. I'll show you that later once I get it on. But yeah, I think all the hard part's done. We got all the main stuff together. You can see the back here. So we got the hinge board. This is the mounting board that'll attach to the boat. Yeah, it might have been better using threaded rod for these lure holders. A little rough spot there. I think I'm finally done tapping them. And put the last 2 on the board. Come off of there. Yeah. So you can see it's a long way to tap. Probably took more than an hour to, hour and a half to tap all. Made 4 of these. So that's 2 tappings per piece. So to tap 8 times inch and, this I did inch and 3/16. So, but you could make something like this out of threaded rod. Might work better anyway for keeping the lures from sliding around. So, put a nut first all the way back on both of these. If I have room, I'll put a washer on top. Go through the board, and then another washer and a nut. Try it first without the washers. Ooh, yeah, we'll have plenty. So, I can put some washers on this front end, if I can get it out. Okay, so, get this last guy on. Whoa, what's the deal? The washers fit on the other side. I think I might have tapped a metric rod here. Must have been a hair bigger, because these washers went fine on the other one. is a different rod. That's a shiny one. That's what happens when you dig stuff up out of the shit. Come on, get on. Get on. Doesn't want to go on. I guess we'll just put washers on the back. Okay, plan B. 1/4-inch washers. That'll be alright because the nuts are pretty big anyway, so that puts the washer bigger than the nut. Get in there. Is that enough? Whew. Okay, so both of them on this side are in. Should be enough room to hang things, spinners and smaller stuff up here, and then spinner baits maybe on this bigger one, or whatever I need to hang on there. Okay, one more on the other side, and then I mount it in the boat. Alright, out on the lake, trying out there's the rod holder, bleeded, the net hanging, works good, doesn't hang in the water. Turn your seat a little bit, the other way. There's a squeaky seat. How many fish did you catch today?
Brian doesn't like lake time.
He must just not be a good fisherman.
Yeah, how many you caught?
I caught 2 sunnies today. We don't want to hear about your fish.